Hey guys, OGL Biden here. Bring you guys our APA Season 6 Week 7 battle? I believe it's Week 7 against Moetion and his Poetry Moetion, I believe is how you say it. It's not your standard team. I love the logo though. I think the logo is absolutely sick. We got absolutely mollywopped last week. I'll just jump right to the case. We need to bounce back this week. And all else we need to, curb or tilt. So we'll see what we can do here going forward. We're gonna accept and we're gonna see what Moetion wants to bring. Let's see. We're waiting for him to click the start symbol. Yeah, like I said, let's see. But we're gonna see what he wants to bring. It's a very tough matchup. He's a very, very interesting team. He's been playing phenomenal, especially for someone who's newer to draft. So I'm very nervous, but I think we potentially have the squad to take it on. Definitely check out the description for the team and all that good stuff. So he brought Dougie or Beetle, Halucha, Wheezing, Vaporeon, and Rotom Heat. Okay. Right off the bat, something I potentially want to lead off with is going to be Big Darm. I think Darm is a pretty solid lead for us, I won't lie. No Durant is, like, amazing. We didn't take on Durant very well, so our Tango Berry on Necro is, like, essentially useless, but it's not the biggest deal. Call My Necro actually looks phenomenal in this game, provided we can get Chip on the Orbeetle, make it pop its D-Max. We'll be good from there. Okay, so we'll see what we can do. He's going to pick his lead, and we're going to see what he wants to go with. Unless he's Scarf Dougie, this is a pretty safe lead in my opinion. We should outspeed literally everything and be in a pretty decent spot. He's going to lead off with Wheezing. Okay. Wheezing defensive into Darmanitan. I love our Darm Sprite too. Okay. So I do want to see how much I'm doing with Flare Blitz. It is a 2-hit KO on defensive Wheezing. Like, pretty much guaranteed. Man, the T-Spikes going up here are brutal. Actually, T-Spikes here really suck for us. I think I'm going to U-turn out immediately. Man. T-Spikes here are so tough for us to deal with. I'm gonna U-turn out. So he's going to stay in. I could have 2-hit KO'd this thing, but that also leaves at risk of getting trapped by a Sash Dougie turn after. And that's obviously not very ideal. We definitely under perfect T-Spikes, I won't cap. That's actually super unfortunate. I think I'm going to go Necro here, though. Let's see what we can do. I do expect the T-Spikes to come out, though. Actually puts us in a really bad spot. Okay. We'll see what we can do, though. There's no Dark type to be seen. So I feel like I can just off a free Photon Geyser. Let's see what we can do from there. We're gonna go into Necro and see how much. We could have Calm Minded there, but yeah, the Vaporeon's gonna come out. It's probably just gonna roar us, which is actually like super annoying. And he's gonna go right in Necro. This does put us in a pretty tough spot. I'm going to Calm Mind as he potentially does up a Wish. He could always Toxic us as well. I don't think he's going to be Toxic. He could always Roar us as well. But I do want to kind of scout and see exactly what he wants to go for. So he's going to Wish. That's fine, honestly. Based on said damage, how much are we doing? Let's go Vaporeon. And then if we go +1, So I think I'm going to Photon Geyser. He can potentially PP stall us, which is the really unfortunate thing. He's probably going to have Haze. I would have to guess, but I would love to potentially have a kill on this if it's like an absolute like max. Oh, that sucks. So he's gonna roar. What are we gonna get sent into? So we do have Heal Bell on our Vaporeon, which is I think we have Heal Bell on this Vaporeon. I'll see what we can do though. We'll see what we can do. The T-Spikes are going to be really annoying for us to play around. We definitely under prep for that. I think I'm going to Hyper Voice. I don't think I really have a play otherwise. As he is going to Wish. I'm assuming he's going... he can definitely pass out into his own... what do you call it? Rotom. If he doesn't want to risk this roll, if he doesn't have Protect, he could just be Wish Scald or Protect. I think I'm going to Wish here. Just in case he does throw up a Protect. So he is going to Protect. That's fine, honestly. I suppose we can always throw off another big old Volt. Let's see though. Not the biggest deal that we're poisoned. At least it's a a regular poison. So we're gonna throw off a Hyper Voice here. He can pivot out into the Rotom, but it's not the biggest deal in the world because I do have a pretty solid check to the Rotom. I mean, obviously our Rhyperior being poisoned sucks, but there's not much we can do about that. So let's see what we can do. We might just get tossed by this thing. I'm assuming it's gonna be it's gonna be Weezing. So Weezing's gonna come out. We're gonna get our Wish back. Not the biggest deal in the world, honestly. It still kind of sucks, but... Part of me really wants to get in my, I think I'm going to get in my Keldeo before it's too rough. I want to make it to where it's only regular poisoned. They're just probably going to get up a second layer, yeah. That really does suck for Necro, though. It really does suck for Necro. I'll see what we can do, though. Part of me really wants a Scald. Part of me really wants to throw off a Secret Sword. I feel like Scald's my safest play. Yeah, I'm going to Scald. He could definitely go Vape, which would be annoying, but, like, yeah, he should have Calm Minded. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. We're looking really tough, guys. I don't know if we can win. We'll see. We should not under prep for this. I really was close to bringing Skuntank. It was the 6th one on my team for a while. But Dougie being there kind of deterred me. I'm gonna taunt. So he's gonna roar. That's fine. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. He could definitely go Orbeetle, which would also be really, really annoying, but not much we can do. We'll see. We'll see. I hate the fact that Necro's going to be badly poisoned as well. So he's going to switch. I'm assuming into Orbeetle. Yeah, I'm not playing very well at all, guys. Good lord, man. So at +1 we should 2-hit KO this thing. If he doesn't G-Max immediately. So I think that's what I really want to do. I don't think we can win with this thing, though. I don't know if we can win. That's the only issue. So I'm going to Scald. I need to put some type of damage on something. So he's going to switch right into Vaporeon, huh? Yeah. Fuck going. Alright, relax. It's okay. And I really don't think he's going to roar again. I think he's going to try and pivot out, but, like, there's not much I can do. We'll see. I'm going to Secret Sword. Might as well. I didn't think he would roar. So I get Rhyperior, which is like worst case scenario. That's like worst case scenario. I mean, I'll see what we can do. We're gonna need to keep Sylveon super healthy to be passing wishes to things, but like... I'll see what we can do. That's like worst case scenario. So he's gonna wish. I could have got my rocks there, which would have been dope, but like, not much I could do. I should have toxiced it. I mean, I can later. Then I know he's, you know, obviously gonna wish in my face. But I also really want rocks in this game. And we, in theory, can 1v1 this thing. So he's going to switch. Under the Orbeetle. Honest to God, that's fine. I think I'm going to go Rhyperior this turn. As we'll live any one hit from this thing. Guaranteed. We'll be in a pretty decent spot. We're gonna go in Rhyperior right away. We throw off a Toxic. Try and catch something at the very least. Let's see what we can do. He could always go Weezing as well, which would be very annoying, but... So he's gonna Iron Defense. It's fine. He really just banked on me not bringing Skuntank. It's very interesting. I'm going to Toxic immediately in case he Dynamaxes up, because I don't think we can Roar Dynamax Pokemon. We'll see, though. I'm just going to Iron Defense again. Could have roared there, but, like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I'm going to Toxic. I'll see what we can do. He's going to be poisoned as well. And if he's not Rest, that puts us in a pretty decent spot. And I think I'm going to roar this turn. If he Dynamaxes up, so be it. So he's going to get up wet. He's Iron Defense Sticky Web. Really? You just... Really? Right on the Vaporeon. That's awful. Such a bad position, man. We're getting tossed right now. We're getting absolutely tossed. I need to get a rocks. Can I live a Scald from this range? I mean, we're pretty spread death. I feel like I need to. I need to see Rhyperior into Vaporeon. Oh, 50. Dude, we can't live a Scald from here. That's what we call a bad position. Oh, man. I need to keep the thing healthy too. Things are looking really tough. I have another play besides going Sylveon? I don't think I do. Out of all Pokemon, I would want Roared Out. But Iron Defense Sticky Web. It's very interesting. I'm just gonna Scald. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna Wish Tech. I need to. We need to start clicking our moves a little bit faster because if we want any chance of this, we need to make sure that we have timer on our side. I'm gonna Wish, and I'm gonna Tech. I think that's really our only play. And so he's gonna try and trap me. That's actually super unfortunate. It's actually super bad. I need to protect here, or I'm obviously in range. I think he's gonna EQ. It's fine. Next turn, I literally just have to throw off a Hyper Voice. You can Scarf to KO me. I mean, like, can non-banded to KO me. Banded definitely to KOs me. If he's not, then obviously he doesn't. But I don't think I have a player though. Hyper Voicing, unfortunately. So 172 is 150% banded damage, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna throw off another Hyper Voice. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. The web's going up is like also awful, but with this being gone, does he have anything faster than neutral Darm still? Yeah, he does. That's also unfortunate. Question is, I think we have to go into Necro. It's just gonna be Necro being badly poisoned, which obviously lose, but not much we can do. So we're getting a bit sauce right now. But, I mean, again, what can you do? What can you do? I can just Heat Wave, I think, for maximum damage. So he's gonna withdraw. Does he go into the Orbeetle? He goes Vaporeon. Didn't think he'd go Vape. I thought I had a chance to 2-hit KO from here. Yes, yeah. Fuck me, man. Not looking too hot. I'm gonna draw one. I'm getting a little impatient, but I honestly don't see what I can do. We'll see though. I definitely underprepared for G-Spikes. At this point, I'm kind of out of it. He's gonna Scald. There's a lot. Don't burn. Exactly. Do I use this as an opportunity to break through? He's like Fizz Def, so like I can't live a hit from the Dougie anymore anyways, so I might as well. We're gonna Dynamax up. And the Vaporeon's gonna hopefully take a GMAX Lightning. We'll see though. So Terrain's gonna pop out, which is obviously pretty cool. I think he dies through Protect with Terrain up. So that makes me think he's gonna try and pivot out into like Dougie, Rotom, something like that. Through Protect. I mean, it doesn't show on the calc, that's annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max Darkness in case the Dougie wants to come in. He tries to pass to that. Huh, that was interesting. I didn't think that was the play. I thought I killed. I thought you tried to pass to the Dougie or something. I mean, we can try and G-Max depletion right here. I think it should knock him out from this range, potentially. I don't know. Actually, I don't think it does. Probably shouldn't have clicked that. But he's going to switch. And a Rotom. Okay. I mean, maybe if we get a decent roll here, we can do a lot of damage. I didn't think he would give me that. But hey, we'll see. I'm gonna go Hyperior. Not the finest game for your boy. Rest. Dude's brought Rest Rotom every week. The Lord. Just so. This might be the turn that I thought for Toxic. Try and catch that Vaporeon, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I have another play. I could get my rocks as well, but like, we'll see. At this point, I'm thinking we just auto lost this game. I'll be 100% honest. Don't really see a way we can win. So he's gonna switch. Another Hawlucha. At this point, I kind of want to get a Brox. I feel like Rocks are going to be a good bet here. I also kind of just want to roar this thing. Now I know he can't knock me out in any one. I'll hold these Necro. There's a 181. Okay, I think I'm gonna Rocks up. He's gonna high jump kick. He's gonna hit. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. So he's gonna take a little bit of poison damage. And in a dying effort, I will click Roar. Because why not? Just in case he tries to set up on me as I die. I imagine he just attacks. He's gonna Brave Bird. That kill. Probably does. I'm at 21. So yeah, we're gonna go down. Very unfortunate. At this point, I think game's over. We lose to Rotom, we lose to a lot. Let's see. We'll see. We're gonna throw a Photon Geyser. I expect him to go Vaporeon. He could go into the Orbeetle as well. All would make sense. They would all make sense. So he's gonna go Vape. With rocks, maybe we can do it KO. Who knows? I think we can. See, the only thing is, do I think he's going to protect here? I'm going to Photon Geyser regardless. So he's going to Wish. He's going to throw one up in the air as he dies. Thank God I didn't call mine there. So we're going to Geyser here. Which is obviously dope. And we'll see what we can do. At this point, things are looking rough. Especially because we're getting so chipped and the Holucha is looking really scary in the end game. But, I mean, regardless, I don't think we have the team to break at this point. He can go Orbeetle pretty freely as well. And things are looking tough there as well. So, it's just, you know, a matter of time, honestly. It's just a matter of time. He's going to send out Rotom. Rotom. Peach. What should he take from Necro? I think what I can do is I can always go, we can stack our Keldeo, in all honesty. So we do nothing with Photon for neutral. Even if he's max HP, we do nothing. He can overheat here, he can Volt Switch, whatever's fine. Maybe we can live this hit, and with the Vape Con, we can throw off a Scald, potentially. But I gained nothing from staying in on that Rotom before. Like, nothing. So. Regardless, I'll have to come in and take rocks again. I'm wondering how much we take from a Volt Switch if he is at -2 and he's not invested. I didn't even count to see the damage, to be completely honest, but, so he's gonna Volt Switch. We were in range. We died. Oh, it was a crit. I don't think we died, but I mean, I think we died to poison after anyways. So I'm not gonna complain about that, in all honesty. This gives me a free switch at the very least. So we'll see. Right, at this point, we're just kind of playing for diff. I'll be completely honest. He's gonna go Orbeetle. After poison, even if he Gigantamaxes, he should be in range. Of our thing. So I'm gonna go Darm. Maybe give me a thumbnail. Who knows? Or if he's like, no speed Dougie. With the webs up, this is really tough, to be honest. Like, that really hurts us. But he does have to give us a KO here, so we'll at least get it down to a 4-0. So he is going to stay and he's going to let us kill him. So we're going to knock out the Orbeetle. He's going to go Dougie immediately, though, and revenge us. Or we can go Hawlucha immediately and revenge us. At this point, we do lose to the Hawlucha. Guaranteed. Hawlucha and Dougie. We can't beat those two with webs up. If webs weren't up, actually, I think we could have potentially done really well here. So he's going to go Dougie. And we're going to have to just click Flare Blitz. We cannot switch. And even if we could, it didn't matter. So he's going to Earthquake us, and we're going to drop. Maybe if he misses high jump kick. If he misses high jump kick with his Hawlucha on our Duraludon, maybe we can get like super lucky. But he still has the Orbeetle, he still has the Weezing. He has a lot for us, man. I don't know if Dougie dies to rocks or not, but I mean, regardless, our play is going to vote on. We'll see. We'll see. He's been in control this entire game, though. He brought a very solid team, especially for the team that I brought. I didn't bring removal. I didn't bring Skuntank. He did not respect the Skuntank bring at all. Which makes sense because it wasn't the best versus his team. He is going to save it. Okay. I'm going to sag Weezing. Okay. Oh, we're going to knock out Weezing. It's dope. I think I know our play. I think I know our play. If he goes into Hawlucha here to get chip for Dougie to win, then what we can do is we can go Duraludon on the Brave Bird and hope he misses high jump kick. That's it. So he's gonna go Rotom. Does he live? Oh, jeez, man. I'm gonna Morning Sun. I'm gonna Morning Sun. So he overheats. That just not knock us out, thankfully. The only issue is that we're poisoned. If we weren't poisoned, we'd be in a decent spot. I'm Morning Sun one more time. If he volts, play. I'm gonna overheat again. So if he's -4, how much does he do to Duraludon? Obviously not G-maxed up. I think this is our only play. Ah, no, it's not. I should have just killed this. Ah, whatever. Oh, maybe there's something else we can do. So he's gonna rest that turn. Okay. Well, we're in an okay spot, potentially. I think I just Dragon Pulse here. The most possible damage. Hawlucha would be, yeah, just Dragon Pulse. I think he's gonna switch. Does he give us Hawlucha? Almost Dark Pulse. That would have been really funny. We'll see. I'm gonna go Dougie. Die to rocks, please. Get a crit on the rocks. Unfortunate. I don't think we can win. See, just Dragon Balls again. Maybe he misclicks. He's gonna Earthquake. It's going to knock us out. That goes Dirtledon. And we're gonna go Necro. And we might live. But if we do, I think we still lose to Rotom. I'm pretty sure we still lose to Rotom. Now I'm just gonna click Photon Geyser. So he's just gonna Earthquake. This might even knock us out. So we are gonna live, but we're gonna die to poison. So GG's to Moetion. We actually brought that a lot closer than we thought we would. We almost potentially got 6-0 in my opinion. That almost got really, really tough, but we were able to at least claw back a tiny bit. Unfortunately, we're gonna drop this game though. GG's to me, brought a great team. We just couldn't execute. And we just were really underprepared for the T-Spikes. But definitely go check out his side of the thing. Obviously, I'm sure you know who Mode is if you're over here watching my stuff, though. So thank you guys again for watching. If you're new, be sure to sub. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.